drop.
Not looking good in this position.
Planted face first.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Well, taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And unraveled on Umaga. Ooh. That's using your head. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Umaga with a retaliation.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Umaga was looking for.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Draped across the top rope.
Clawing forearm.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
And he re-enters into the ring. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Solo has him hooked.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Massive offense from the Street Champ. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Vicious headbutt.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, man.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Bam!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. He turns him around on Umaga. Stiff headbutt. High level of offense on display from Solo.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark. And he gets directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh! Counter from Umaga.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now.
It retaliates with a counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Down in a hurry. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. Quick shoulder up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Spinning powerbomb.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Solid spike. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Power slam.
worthless.
That's using your head. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Oh, he cuts it off. Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. An ineffective pin. Amazing. Running heel kick.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Solo Sikoa now. Oh, just a relentless barrage of Samoan spice. Forget about it.
There is no coming back from that.
Into the cover. Hey, guys, do you think they suffered an injury to the midsection, maybe the back?
It's entirely possible.
Certainly seems to be the case. Oh, look at this superstar. You can see how they're just wincing in pain as they struggle to exit the ring.
It was an absolutely brutal contest for both of these athletes. Just have to keep your fingers crossed that this is just typical in-ring damage and not something more severe.
Okay, here we go. Matchup just about ready to get underway.
A lot of tension between these two men, and, well, how about this? Handshake possibly? Yeah! All right!
He wasn't quite expecting that, but
That makes me happy.
It's because you're a dork.
that was mutual respect between the competitors.
Well, I appreciate true sportsmanship.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Targeting the arm now.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Beautiful, sweet takedown. All tied up now.
Shoved out of the way.
And the fight has been taken to Regal.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Quick pin attempt here. And he kicks out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Fought off with an elbow.
Sharp chop.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, he had that scouted.
A string of counters. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, the elbow connects. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Caught that and reversed it.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
He's in a bit of agony now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
He puts him into the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Impenetrable defense. Mongolian chop.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Regal has to find an opening and respond.
And into a neck breaker.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Took him out the knee. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Spinning heel kick. And he just got caught good once again.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Setting up.
All the way suplex. Regal now looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Uh-oh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, head on CM Punk. He kicks out with force.
How'd he do that?
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Piercing chop. Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom, what a right.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? And stays one step ahead.
Regal's in the grasp.
Backbreaker. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Reversal. And that turns things around. DDT!
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And an inverted atomic drop. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And he heads back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Placing him in the corner. Punk's knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop to the heart.
CM Punk patting away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top rope. What's gonna happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top.
The plunge.
Business here is all but over.
Cover! And they're still in this.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Punching their way out of that one.
Boom. Oof. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Look at this! The dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
caught in a bad spot. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Someone's got bad. Lift off.
Jeez, a painful-looking shot. Oh, what a kick. Ready for a little bit of high risk.
Soaring. And Regal is one step quicker.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And Punk gets countered there. He gets back into the ring. Oh, God. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution.
Great reaction from Regal.
And William needed that badly.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
One step ahead.
Punk with his opponent. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Their opponent that gets countered with CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This might just do it. This might.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't change their view on everything.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. And let me take this opportunity to say Happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's gonna be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position, being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
And Breaker is taking control.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped.
From the middle rope.
He just flipped the script there.
Stomping down. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Hoisted up high here. Right to the throat.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against 2 competitors at once.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Look at the amount. Watch out. Bang! Double axe handle right on target. Sent him clear into the other ring. Boom! Strong right forearm. Double axe handle.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Full focus from Tonga Loa. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Drops the leg.
And he evades the attack.
Oh, flying on the mark.
Reed holds him off.
Vicious. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Spear!
And that can vanquish Tom.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Center the cage. No room for error.
Good God!
Oh, God! What just happened?
That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me.
Knife edge chop. Did you hear that impact? Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Bang! He finds a counter.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Suplex.
Launched.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
No! Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
But was it worth it? How can you even move after that?
Running power slam.
Oh,
He's looking banged up here, guys.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. There's the gut check.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
This is what the feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
and with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to... Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
Making his way to the top here. But not higher. To the back of the neck. Sky sickle. Jeopardizing position here. And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
We've got
Hoisted.
set out extra.
Can Reed close it out?
Now scaling the working structure.
This is not going to end well. Does he score?
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
The knees.
Tama Tonga
Executing a vicious Tongan twist. Breaker's got a problem here.
Can Reed come back from that?
entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. German suplex. Boom. The Rock with some good timing here. What a count. Catching a drop kick. Fast thinking, Sam. Break down furniture and ring with a counter. Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally, something might be broken. Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Into the slam. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Hurricane. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Oh, God.
Has officially
And that can vanquish time. That's it. It's done. One. We could have got by Tonga, and look out, here it comes, the Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga. Standing over their opponent, and you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Counter, he knew just what to do. Continuous counters. These superstars are being locked in. This could be it. It could end right here. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Got out of the way that time. Oh, this could be over. 2. Man, that's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Matt Harvey, and Jeff Harvey.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.